Hey guys, Megumi here with a new segment called Megumi Rants. The title itself is pretty self-explanatory, so let's get going. Start off the segment, I'd like to say 5 words. The unspoken rules of girls. Yes, I'm stepping aside from my geeky side to address a normal topic like this. However, my personality will surely shine through. Untold girl rule number 1. Showering. Why must we shower every day? I get that our natural body, the natural oils in our body are eventually going to make us stink, but does that have to be every day? I mean, seriously, one day in the locker room, me and my teammates were talking about taking showers. I'd mentioned that I only took them twice a week, unless I needed to otherwise. They freaked out and asked if I only washed my hair or body twice a week. I said hair. That was a lie. Then they would assume that I washed my body more often than that. I purposely knew that if I said body, they would freak, find me disgusting, and then all the gossip would spread. Yeah, all those things that girls do, it's true. Truth is, I'm in the shower 2 times a week. If I work out or need my hair to look nice, I mean, that's a given, okay? If you work out, you need a shower. I'm not stupid, but we don't need a shower every single day. And that's when I take an extra shower. So, yeah. Untold girl rule number 2. You can only bum it once a week. First off, why once? Are we basing our rules off the ones that the plastic and mean girls have? Our bumming it is like their, oh yeah, you can only wear your hair up once a day. You wore your hair up today, so I guess that means you're not the rest of the week. I mean, last I checked, we're all not pretty stupid and pretty stupid. What's so wrong with wearing sweatpants? And no, yoga pants don't count. Plus, this whole bumming it thing is still some sort of like show it off thing. Looking cute in athletic clothes isn't bumming it. I'll tell ya bumming it. Going to practice in neon pink soccer socks. Legit guy shorts that are navish blue and some different colored side stripes and a goldish yellow baggy t-shirt. Wearing all black. Shoes, sweatshirt, sweatpants, socks. Headband. Okay, I'm not gonna, I swear, okay, don't get the wrong idea. And then I got jelly toast on it before I left for school. And then I didn't care, it changed, and I got a bunch of powdered sugar from a donut all over it, and I didn't change clothes even though I could at school. That's bumming it, not caring. Untold girl rule number 3. If you don't wear makeup, there's something wrong with you. Okay, this one is for all you fake faces. Too much. First off, makeup isn't really a necessity. You act like it is, and why? It's a waste of time, sleep usually because you gotta get up earlier, and money. You complain how you had to wake up at 5:30 to leave for school to get there by 7:30. Don't complain, it's your choice. I have to get up at 5:30 to get dressed and leave the house in 45 minutes. Then, when you don't feel like doing it, you still have to do it because you wear way too much. And then you look weird without it. Real life example. So, in my religion class, after we just had an announcement in chapel for No Shave November, my friend mentions that we should have a no makeup march, okay, for the girls. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's me every day. I said it kind of loud, and the majority of the class, including a teacher, was pretty much in shock because I say I never wear it, like even at homecoming. They ask why, I say, waste of time, waste of sleep, waste of money. And the guys kind of saw my viewpoint and thought it was valid, but not a lot of the girls in the class did. Untold girl rule number 4. We have to blow up drama that is already happening. Literally, everyone seems to be in a catfight. If the drama is causing you that much trouble, why make it worse? You only add to the stress and problems in your life, or purposely get yourself involved on other people's fights. I don't see how this helps you with your life. Also, real life example literally just happened 2 days ago. So, something with a guy, one of my friends, and then the other friend's just trying to be protective of her apparently, and now they're in like some big fight and people are taking sides in my friend group and everyone's talking behind their backs. It's a pain in the butt. But by doing certain things, they're just making it worse. And here's me. I'm not taking sides. I have my opinion. I'm not going to express my opinion. I'm not taking sides because that just ruins friendships and makes your life worse because you have to worry about the people who aren't on your side. End of story. Untold girl rule number 5. We must always be obsessed with that one thing that's popular right now. Right now, that thing is Disney's Frozen. Okay, on a side note, when I made this video and wrote it, it was like March. Frozen was still pretty mainstream. Yes, it's one of the better newer Disney movies. Great music, characters, and plot twists that I totally foresaw are what makes it a good movie. I'm not gonna argue. But really, do we need to sing Let It Go? And do you want to build a snowman every passing hour? On the movie and seen it 20 times that you can quote it for word. No one seems to see the flaws in it. I was at this thing called Choral Fest, and we went to a YMCA. And I didn't want to run around, so I just went into the room where they were playing Frozen, just because I wanted to sit and relax. I didn't really want to watch the movie. Everyone in there started quoting it word for word and singing along. Yeah, I have videos of that. I'll play them right now.
I'm right out here for you.
See?
Like
See what I mean?
we only have each other. It's just you and me. What are we gonna do? Snow glows white on the mountains tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like
It rules your life until something new comes along. Where's One Direction, Angry Birds, and Twilight now, people? How about Justin Bieber? Oh yeah, a 7-year-old girl's idol, and to some teenage girls too. He did drugs. Yes, he's popular, and that's one great influence. Not really. Untold girl rule number 6. Apparently, it's cool to be nerdy.
Objection!
Yep, there's still a huge contradiction among that statement. Some people wearing their glasses, OMG, I'm so nerdy. I did my math. So nerdy. Those pictures of those girls fighting controllers? Yeah, those. Playing mainstream games like Call of Duty and the most popular first-person shooters in Minecraft? OMG, I'm such a nerd. Okay, people, this is where I draw the line. It's okay to like that mainstream stuff. I like a couple mainstream things, but you need to kind of expand your horizons and whatnot too. Because of that, you don't fit the creed of being a nerd.
Being a nerd is more than having tape on your glasses. It's about passion for.
Come talk to me when you are socially impaired, get excited / love math, and not do all mainstream things. Then we can talk. Second is the contradictory part. They still aren't cool. In my English class, we were reading John Steinbeck's book of Mice and Men. One discussion that most of these characters had some sort of disability that affected them socially, made them to be outcasts. When we listed things that made people outcast or looked upon in general in society, one girl said geeks / nerds. Number 1, that just offended anyone who fell under that category in the room. Including me. Second, my teacher and the majority of the class agreed, and this teacher was a young one, like a student teacher to be exact, so he's still hip with things. Yes, because you can be cool and socially outcasted / unwanted at the same time because you're a nerd. Another point to bring up is the media still shows that geeks are nerds and outcasts. Look at all the Disney Channel sitcoms. Just look at sitcoms in general. Or, I don't know what sitcoms are. Just the live, stuff like that. One good example is The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody and The Sweet Life on Deck. Cody, Bailey, and Maddie are all constantly made fun of for liking school and other deemed nerdy activities. Just look around at the shows you see on TV. Next time you watch one, I guarantee that you'll find the nerdy characters being made fun of constantly. Also, we all know that producers create characters and situations that emulate today's pop culture or today's culture to get the most views. So if being a nerd is apparently cool, then why haven't we seen it on TV yet? And no, you can't say Big Bang Theory is an exception because it still pokes fun at us. It's a comedy, and the jokes are usually the nerds. Alright, and then just a couple things from my real life. My sort of friend, I'm not gonna hate you for this, posted this on Facebook. Today is a Barnes & Noble cozy curl up with a book, coffee/hot cocoa nerd kind of day. I am at a loss of words here. A nerd kind of day? What about that sounds like a nerd kind of day? I get reading books is out of a social norm now. But the coffee and hot cocoa thing? Really? You're at Barnes & Noble, which is connected to a Starbucks. More often than not, you're drinking Starbucks, and is that not a common white girl thing? How can you be nerdy and do white girl mainstream thing at the same time? You can't. I wouldn't say sitting in a bookstore with your book, reading books all day is nerdy. I get reading books is kinda out of a social norm. I don't think it makes you nerdy, per se. Okay? So, I'm not gonna hate you, I'm not gonna blow up in your face about this, friend, but I am just saying, I don't think you understand the concept. Second one, my choir friend posted this on Facebook. 2 days in a row for getting up at 5 a.m., both for choir-related things. The joys of being a choir nerd. Now, I sort of have a problem with this, and I sort of don't. I'm in both those choirs with her, so I kind of had to do the same thing. But the usage of nerd, I think geek would be a proper word. People need to get straight in the difference between nerd and geek. Nerds are mostly socially outcast. Geeks are people who are indulged in one subject. Like a band geek, loves band, okay? Choir geek, loves choir. Nerd more fits into the socially impaired. Likes, generic nerd, sci-fi. Okay, not Star Wars, actual gets into sci-fi and fantasy. LARPs. Yes, live action role plays, all that kind of stuff. So, I think what I'm ranting about right now is people need to get the difference between being a geek and a nerd. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching, guys. Listen to me rant. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff below. If you have a topic for me to rant about or talk about, just comment it in the comments. Please be kind. I know you may have different opinionated views, but please just be nice. No swearing. If it's swearing, I'm removing it. I hate swearing, okay? But just be kind to other people. You may express your opinion, but don't come at other people. It just makes other people mad, and it's just not a good thing. If stuff like that starts happening, I'll just disable the comments. So yeah, please comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz. Visit me on Facebook. Links will be in the description. Visit my voice acting lines, my SoundCloud, or my gaming page. Till then, matane.